I know Remedy has some combos that could be insane for killing off the top, but BCM, I don't know if there's anything really that likes to kill off the top too easily. So I really feel like this will be a good stage for Remedy.
Yeah, no, this is definitely the pick against Remedy. You want to get Remedy off the top with your up smashes as soon as possible.
Okay, so the up smash for sure. If he's able to get that cash going. And Fumbles you see already, just making sure Doome can't get in.
Yeah, it's about forcing your way and finding that way in best you can.
Oh.
Being very wary about the mine though. You have to be wary about that mine. Have to be ready to
Fumbles is not gonna let.
Remember, even if he's shielding, he's making money off of hitting his shield. So as long as it's safe, Remedy can't just sit there and shield.
But Fumbles getting
Here
so
comes the
much
tech chase on the platform as well, so that's gonna make him a bit more money.
Remedy's so light that it just doesn't go for that. But that up
and
smash.
Remedy's so light that she's just gonna
really
fly
nice
off the
Yeah,
top.
we're gonna be seeing a decent amount of that, I think.
Down there with Remedy's new beautiful reaction. With Remedy's new update where you can 100% of the time get that spike on the up air, things get a lot easier when it comes to edge guarding like that.
Yeah, but Doome again, just stop going for that.
Yeah, it's
Just
not
throw
working.
him.
Just go for the throw, get an up air. You're gonna make more money if that's all you want. It makes a lot more sense.
It's ridiculous. I don't know why he's doing that every day.
It's just instinctual, it seems like, muscle
I'm
memory.
sure. It just seems like he hasn't been playing too many people that have been punishing for it, so it's in his muscle memory now.
It's maybe against people who, you know, have a hard time mashing out after the update where, you know, using the control stick just doesn't do as much as it used to. Half of what it used to, in fact. Oh, good sell right there, making sure he doesn't get gimped. Oh, almost. Oh,
no, he messes up.
And he chooses not to reset himself with the money. Good call on his part, I honestly think. He can kill Remedy at this percent off the smash attack. It's probably more worth it just to reset.
Ooh, that was a really nice fair, but the laser gonna stop the momentum. Going for that falling laser almost gets him, but he gets that perfect shield on it.
Oh!
Oh wow, and
That's
again,
rough. That's
Fumbles
rough.
is really good at not letting you back on stage once you're down there.
Yeah. Nope, he's got it.
Oh, getting that mind combo.
Oh, good
tech chase by
That was
Remedy.
beautiful. Oh!
And again,
Oh
just
my
not
god! Oh
letting
my
up
goodness! What is
the
a
entire time?
Fumbles is
And
not
this is really
giving
what
him any
Fumbles is good
mercy.
at.
Zero
once
mercy.
Fumbles gets a hit, he's not gonna let you go until he absolutely has to. Oh, and there you go.
No!
That's it.
Oh
Damn.
no!
Wow. And that's game.
Oh,
man.
that's hard to watch.
So really what we're saying is Doome needs to make sure he's not giving Remedy those opportunities to edgeguard him. He needs to not get hit off the edge because BCM's recovery is so exploitable. Or he needs to be using those cancels better to make sure he's able to get back from it. And especially with the grab, he needs to make sure he's actually throwing them instead of just getting wiggled out, so that he can get those tech chase scenarios and get that money racked up to get those early kills.
Yeah. It's a little bit more difficult with Remedy. Things don't work quite as much as they used to, but, well, by used to, I mean by percentages. You know, with heavier characters, less light than Remedy, you know, building up money is a little bit easier, but you also get the added benefit of killing her, like we saw in the first stock, at really low percents, even for BCM. So
Yeah, for sure. You could definitely get a kill at like 50 if you just get a good read. So we're going to Fancy Ruins. I feel like this is going to be a better stage for Fumbles, which is surprising because Doome was the one that picked
Doome
it.
just really likes ruins.
that's fair.
He does really like Ruins. For whatever
Oh my
reason.
gosh. It's just watching Fumbles cover all these options with Flask and what moves he picks
But
is
these
really,
down
really
layers are looking
intriguing.
really nice here.
Yeah.
Building up that cash really early.
I like how Doome handles the mine sometimes, is he'll run up to its shield, and if nothing happens in that exact moment, he wave dashes out of the shield.
Yeah, that's really nice so that he can't Fumbles can't just explode the mine whenever Doome gets close. He needs to actually have a read on what Doome is going to do.
Down
And that
$200
sell
after
on the
that, but
shield
that's
is
okay.
going to be really rough.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shield pressure looking good, but
Yeah. It
Doome
does
is
a
able
lot
to
of
escape
shield
it.
damage, but I still want to see him use that chair to try and bait out that orb and make money.
Yeah. Because you make a lot but from chair, it's like 8.2 for every percent you take.
Yeah.
So if you get it on a strong attack, you'll get a lot of money to be able to kill really early.
Well, if
really
he had gone
needs to
gone
find-
towards it with
yeah.
his little slide there, it could have resulted in a bit more than he got. See
Oh,
right there, it's like
but
these
Fumbles
kind of things
calling
are where
it.
you need to light shield and just be a little bit more patient because he's covering every option. You know it.
Yeah, but Doome got a really nice read there at that fair. Able to take the first stock. And this is what we saw last game, but this is where it fell apart for Doome. So he needs to keep this momentum going for sure. Oh wow, that was a really
That
nice
was
kill
perfect,
setup.
very instant. He knew he had a plan there. That's one of the cool things about watching Fumbles' remedy is like whenever he does things like that, it's so instant that you just know he has a plan when he's going into a position himself.
And Fumbles again, just not letting up when he gets one of these hits.
Yeah, he really converts
Doome
a lot of
really find
damage.
ways out of it. Ooh, and the shield pressure, he had to let go of shield
Good
there
power shield. That could have been bad if he didn't power shield it.
Oh wow, and there you go.
Right off
That's
the top.
build power that he has. Showing itself. And that's what Doome needs to be doing, is get the money and then just get a really early kill.
Yep. 75 at the moment. Money almost mirroring his percent. Good back here. Good DI on Doome's part though, realizing, you know, how he needs to be DIing for that, knowing that it's going to go into the orb, so just DI for that.
Ooh, that was a really nice back there, but Doome instantly reacting out of it.
Yeah. Knew
able
it was
to save
coming,
himself.
understood. Just trying to get as much money as possible.
Ooh,
which
that
is
was a nice laser to call Doome out. And the mine too. So Doome
watching
has enough
Fumbles-
money for an up smash.
It always
He's able
feels
to
like
get a read.
it always feels like Fumbles has his mind right where it needs to be to convert. As I say that,
For
prime
sure, every
example,
time.
it always feels like it's right where he needs it to be.
Especially when he gets these grinds. He's always able to toss it right into the mine because he has it perfectly planned out. That was
But
a
again-
really nice fair. And he's
Again,
able
the
to get
lightness of
taunt.
Remedy showing off there.
Oh, but again, every time the mine is just like instinctual for Fumbles at this point.
See how many options are covered there? When he throws that flask, it covers the jump up to the platform option. He covers the he covers the get up option. With the mine, it's just a little bit too late of a reaction in order to
Yeah.
to
Oh,
punish
but that
off
was
it.
a really nice sell to start off a combo. Really what Doome needs.
What he needs right now is percent. He's got the money to kill at this percent, especially with something
Yeah.
like a forward smash. But
He just needs
maybe
one
just let it
solid
rip.
hit in.
Oh, that would have killed if he didn't clutch it, I think. Maybe he could have teched it if he SDI'd down though. So
Maybe he is.
maybe a
He
good
does
call.
have this habit of clutching the fair a lot,
What?
for whatever reason.
That was scary. Oh my god, the get up attack.
The
Doome's
hit
in a
up
really
attack,
good spot
that's
right now.
ridiculous.
It was a really,
Doome
really
just throwing
bad
out that
event.
up smash, hoping
Yeah.
one lands.
He's gonna land the next one, watch. I'm telling you.
We'll see. If he
If
actually
he
gets to
doesn't
live
get to
that
make
long,
one, no, oh no.
That platform.
and he doesn't have the money
coming
for an up
in.
smash.
That platform really coming in clutch for Doome. That's not an up smash, it doesn't count.
Fumbles
Fumbles
really
doesn't
just
want
not
to
letting up.
Understandably. Oh my
and he
god.
dives right into the mine.
Keeping the money, opting
Doome
not
really
to try
needs
and
something
angle
to-
enough to. Oh, and that
there it
forward
goes.
tilt just
Doome got a game.
kicking Remedy in the chin.
So really close match, but that shows that Fumbles is not unbeatable.
Yeah. Look at the damage dealt, by the way. Look how close that is the entire time.
Yeah, for sure. Which is surprising because BCM should have those early kills.
Yeah.
But
Fumbles
Fumbles
doing
is
such a
really
good
good at
job.
avoiding those.
It's not only that he's not getting the early kills, he is killing around 70%, but it's also that Remedy, like his Remedy is just doing so much damage
Yeah,
in
for
such
sure.
a short amount of time.
Definitely, his combos are like extremely optimized.
Yeah. He has this
and
crazy
especially
way
he's
of
always
positioning
able to.
himself.
He's always able to get those offstage options, like you said, with the flask and the mine, always covering every option he can, to get those solid conversions.
And we're going to Mecha Santas.
So Mega Sands is definitely going to be a good. I feel like it should be a good business casual man stage, but also Remedy has that tech where he can bounce off the wall over and over to get back.
Not only that, but the large blast zones do let Remedy live a lot longer, considering her floaty nature. And we're off!
Gosh, that's... But also, if Doome can get a up smash on one of the platforms while it's high up, he can get a kill around like 40 or something crazy like that, just because those platforms go so high.
Yeah? There we go.
Right there, it's like everything you do right there is covered. You just need a light shield, and you take it like a light shield. That's what you should be doing.
But light shielding is also really scary because Fumbles has proven himself to be really good at pressuring that shield. So,
but right there, when it's like at the beginning where he's got those options covered, if he's going to flask right there, there's no reason not to light shield. You just get pushed away.
Yeah, for sure. But Doome is definitely handling it pretty well. But again, this edge guard situation, but Fumbles actually does drop it this time. That's exactly what Doome needs.
Despite
Doome is building up the dash.
Being half
oh, but the mine combos every time. Fumbles always impressing at that.
It's insane that his positioning is so good. He knows exactly where.
He just always knows which move to throw out.
Knows what move to use, when to use it, at what spacing. It's nuts.
And Fumbles is doing a really good job at not letting. I was gonna say that, but BCM get very much cash. Because Fumbles knows that Doome doesn't really have any kill options if he doesn't have very much money.
Not gonna kill him. Nope. He did manage to maneuver. Good use of that back air to change his momentum, to escape that, like, get to that little, needle head of a position.
Oh, but this isn't a good position for Doome. Oh, but Fumbles drops it. Surprising.
It's so rare to see him drop anything like that.
Oh,
just barely
he actually
off.
misses the mine. So this is definitely the opportunity Doome was looking for to come back.
Yeah.
Where Fumbles is dropping things like this.
A little bit for money right now. Get that money up. And
for sure,
because a little bit too early on the mine.
If he's able to get this money, then he can catch up really quickly. Either by getting a neutral to cancel or by getting a raw up smash. Anything like that will bring it back in his favor really quickly.
Oh,
the Fumbles is doing. Ooh, that was almost really good. The Fumbles is doing a really good job at keeping right outside of up smash's range. Oh.
Oh, good power shield.
So that when he's in these neutral positions, he doesn't get raw up smash. And he definitely should have sold that. Oh,
you know, of all the forwarders not to clutch, why that one?
Yeah.
Like, why he clutches every forwarder, he doesn't clutch
What?
that one.
He didn't need to sell.
What was that? What?
That was ridiculous.
This casual man is just so slippery. He just slips all over the place.
Yeah, he's very slippery. He's kind of like a hot dog. That's why I compared to a hot dog, because after you put the hot dog in the water, but you don't really cook it.
He's like an anti-gravity wiener.
Anti-gravity.
Speaking of which, going off into space there from the flask.
Fumbles was in a little bit of a bad position, but getting that early kill is going to help a lot.
Calling out the momentum shift, or the clutch shift right there, that was crazy. That's a good call out saying, I know what you're
really
going
nice
to do with
and
these
just not
clutches, so
letting
make sure you
Fumbles
mix
do
it
that.
up.
And that's
Right
that
top.
early up smash that
Right
he
off the
needs.
top. Yeah, that is exactly what you needed.
So now Doome's up like an entire stock. Oh, and he messes up his up throw.
Ooh, Remedy is just too light to go for that. You need to just dedicate to that up air. It's not as rewarding, but that's all you're gonna get. Unless there's a platform, that's all you're gonna get.
Fumbles going for this insane combo. Almost kills off the side from that. Fumbles is definitely not going down with that fight.
That was risky. But ignoring the lasers saying I can outspace this, no problem. Try. Oh no!
Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, he messes up.
Oh no!
And ends up SDing. Wow. Okay, so Doome actually up against Fumbles. This is a rare situation where Fumbles is actually losing. This hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah, he's down 1 game. It's still perfectly doable, but he has to rethink this counter pick.
Fumbles definitely. It seemed like that game he was playing a little bit off, missing a few mine combos. He had that SD at the end.
Yeah.
So maybe he just needs to get his mind back in check real quick.
You just have to hope
bring
that
this
that
back.
doesn't, throw him off for the next game. He can't dwell on that he could have had it and then just messed up like that. You can't
For
dwell
sure.
on that kind of thing.
So I'm wondering what Fumbles counter pick is going to be, because Doome winning on Mega Sanders, he might not want to go back to it.
Yeah.
But it does seem like a really good stage for Remedy. So
I'd
it'd
like
be
to see him
interesting
pick
to see where
something
it
with a little bit more, like, room, Like, something similar to that, but just with a little bit more room to it.
yeah.
I really do like looking at Doume's picture, though, just seeing the toucan. Looking at me as I look back at him.
I just want to point out that Slap City players have the top tier pictures, for sure.
They tend to, yeah.
Like, Kreestab's picture is just one of my favorites. I don't even know why I like it. I just really like it.
Genouigi.
What's even the background
I
of that?
will literally give a Steam key to whoever can tell me what that background is. And you need to
there
be
you go.
specific.
Someone can figure that out. If someone can figure that out, that's a free Steam key.
But for what, we don't know. It could
Yeah,
be.
I never
don't
said
know.
Steam
It's
key for
probably
what?
some crappy game.
It could be Slap City, it could be the 12 Labors of Hercules, you never know.
You will get a Steam key.
Yeah.
It looks like they picked the stage here.
I still need to give the winners their money and their Steam
We usually take
keys,
care of that
because they are
not
getting...
the day of. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, but 12 Labors of Hercules waits for no man.
The baby guess is it Toki Tori 2?
Excuse me?
That's someone's guess is Toki
Oh.
Tori 2.
It's not Duck Game. I promise you it's not.
That game's expensive, isn't it? Like $15?
It's like,
So we're going to Temple
Really?
of Null.
I mean, I have it, but I don't remember ever buying it. I think I got it for free at some point.
Everyone's trying to guess what the Steam key is, but you have to guess what the actual background is, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Screw
got
the
it a little bit
challenge.
wrong.
Let's just talk about the prize.
Alright, so getting into this game here, Doome is really having trouble getting past this mine. Oh, but he just runs past it, but Fumbles isn't going to let that happen.
Ooh,
Fumbles
immediately, yeah.
getting a mine into a mine, getting
Questionable
that
laser
really
there,
high
though.
percent.
Good reaction from Doome not to do anything off it, just go for the clutch.
Fumbles
Alright,
looking
wait,
really
Weezy,
solid.
let me know what your Steam is and I'll send you a Steam key.
Oh, did he get it? He got the challenge. Way
God.
Weezy got it.
My
Oh,
profile
man.
picture represents my 3
Fumble.
favorite games. Magic the Gathering, Slap City, and Melee.
That's crazy. I can't believe someone got it. That's insane.
That's impressive. I had no
I also
clue.
like old school
So-
music. I need to figure out how to incorporate that, but whatever.
Anyways, Fumble's doing really well this game. Looks like he got his mind back in the right place.
Yeah.
Just to be able to... He's just walling out Doome and not letting him get any leverage over him. Oh, but that cell, it isn't able to kill. And now Doome's in an even worse position where he doesn't have any money.
Why is it the one? I don't understand his logic with what he collects and what he does with his
I have
fares.
no idea. He just
I
decides
can't figure it
randomly.
out. That was a great back air. I expected a clutched up air, but
Ooh, that F tilt's really nice here. If he can get an edge guard, but Fumbles is gonna make a way around it.
yeah,
Doome
not
just
gonna,
walks
not gonna let
into
him
the
run
mine.
into it again. Not gonna let it happen
Fumbles
again.
is not letting it happen.
Yeah, electing not to reset his recovery. I agree with that. Immediate.
There's a
fair,
good
though.
self-air. But Fumbles is up an entire stock, so this is gonna be really rough for Doome. He needs to get an early kill off, probably.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a really nice...
that's a good. Yeah, good on him to recognize that he can go further, and he's not gonna expect a slippery little. I'm not gonna say that any further, but to not expect him just to go in straight on the remedy.
Oh, but
my
that up smash, that's
God.
exactly what I was saying he
That
needed,
was
is this early kill.
perfect.
So now he's, just like that, he's back in the game.
Look at all that money. Even when you shield it like that, even when you shield it, Business Casualman is still gonna make that money if you let him.
Yeah, for sure. Doom is just standing on that mine.
Hey, it's just like,
Does
blow it up.
not
I
care.
dare you. I dare you to blow this up.
But Fumbles did blow it up. And it was not good for Doom. So now Fumbles pressuring him into approaching by using those pills.
Go in deep!
Oh
Electing
He's
to
gonna have
sell,
to waste
electing
that.
to sell.
no! Wow, that dare! It hit through the stage.
Yep. You need to expect that
Ridiculous.
kind of thing with Remedy. Her dare will hit through that stage. This one specifically, especially with how the stage is
So not only did Doom have to waste $200, he still ended up dying.
it was an actual waste, yeah.
Gosh. Oh man, and again,
Another
selling
one
that fair.
I feel like you should
when he
just clutch
should've.
that one. I don't understand. I'm putting you on blast, Doome. I'm putting your clutch fairs on blast.
Oh, and
And
Fumbles
that's
is
gonna be
putting
it.
in an
There's
edge
no
guard
way he
situation.
drops that. He drops it. I should just stop.
He dropped it. That's what you get for saying it.
Yeah, that's what I get for speaking.
Oh, but that was really nice. He did
Oh
not
my
keep-
God, that
to
confirm
keep
was
his
crazy.
momentum. And Fumbles really just spacing right
Oh
around the.
my gosh.
Wow! He knew exactly where that mine was.
That
and
was
exactly
insane.
where to get that kill. So now we're 2-2, right? This
Yeah.
is a really intense set. So going into this last game, but Doome is going to have the stage pick. So that could help quite a lot in this matchup. If he can pick something with a low ceiling, he'll be able to get those early kills a lot more solid. And then hopefully that can swing in his favor.
We can always hope. Because right now it's 2-2. We have a much more even game than maybe someone was expecting. Most people were expecting, rather.
Definitely, I was not expecting this. The thing about the stage is I think Doome probably would want to go back to Pepper Pain, if he's able to. Because he
Yeah.
did really well on that stage.
Yeah.
But knowing that Fumbles could obviously ban it, in which case I don't know what he would go for because it seems like everything else doesn't have. Maybe Fluffy would be good. It doesn't have very high ceilings, so
Yeah.
that might be a good way. And I believe Business Casual Man's up smash can go through those platforms,
It can.
so that's a really good way to cover Remedy's landing. So that's what I
Remedy
was
landings are always very, very slippery. It's hard to cover that landing, but of all the characters that can do it on that stage, other than Goddess, maybe it would be BCM.
definitely BCM.
And
And
Fish,
especially if he can cover that landing and sell it, he can get a really early kill.
Yeah.
Because that up smash is so much knockback.
looks like we're
But
going
we
to
end up
Fancy
going to
Ruins,
Fancy
though.
Ruins. So this stage I don't think favors either one of them very much. So this is going to be really interesting to see who can take this.
Doome won it last time they went here.
Yeah, he did. So that might be his logic, is that if he can win it once, he can win it again. Fumbles immediately going up into the air.
Doome
And those
running into the mine
mines,
again.
every time.
Every single time he's gonna blow that up now. He knows that you're gonna do that. Maybe he's just trying to condition him back into it, but
Yeah,
If you're
Doom
gonna do
really
that,
needs to
just
find a
take
different way
care.
around these mines.
like that.
That works.
Yeah. Power shield's always
Getting him
welcome.
into the edge guard position, but it doesn't matter. Fumbles just gonna up air and he's right out of it.
Yeah.
And again, these mine combos.
Yeah. Right there,
Definitely
that was
what Fumbles
perfectly
should be
avoidable
doing.
with a tech in though.
Yeah, for sure. Because but who would have expected, honestly, to land on that platform?
When you're playing against Fumbles, you should expect the unexpected.
That's true for sure.
But it's weird because the
Yeah,
unexpected
any
becomes the
scenario.
expected. It's a whole situation.
So Doome is not doing too hot right now. But if he has the cash for the up smash, so but again, just standing on that mine, he can't be doing that.
Yeah, it was effectively even with how Remedy functions as a character being so light. It was effectively even before that, honestly.
Yeah. But Doom can bring this back really quickly if he can just get an early kill
I
with
was
a cell
expecting
fair.
a clutch.
Up
I was
smash.
expecting a clutched up air there. Oh, missing the fair there. It's really gonna screw him over. A lot more damage. Sending the flask the wrong way, unfortunately. Oh,
and
baiting
he
in that
goes
forward
for the up
smash.
smash, but the mine again.
Right when
he
you
can't
think you
just
have
be
him on
doing
the
whatever
ropes.
he wants on that mine.
There we go. Still a little bit off event being able to sell anything with his money. There we go. Now he can
He's
sell
using a
some.
normal neutral B. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that Doome hasn't been using at all, is those sell neutral Bs. He's been trying to get him with the up smash, or the up B, but he hasn't been able to land any of them, really.
Yeah.
Oh, but that flask and the mine together is so much damage.
Oh, and right
getting
through the
that
stage
damage.
again.
So Doome
real
really
bad
needs
for
to play
Doome.
really solid
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
He
can't
Fumbles
make
through
mistakes.
sheer force of will is not willing to let this set go.
So what Doome really needs to be doing is getting these early up smash kills, maybe at a neutral B cancel, but definitely be going for a lot of cash, because without it he won't be able to come back at all.
It's so difficult though to get cash on Remedy, especially Fumbles' Remedy.
Yeah, because he's just flying in the air all the time, and you don't have very many moves that is able to generate cash in that way, other than up air. And Fumbles isn't just gonna let you up air and whatever you want. Oh!
Oh no!
Wow.
Gotta love the cell.
So
I've-
because
I've been seeing that happen so much.
Yep,
with
even
that.
if you're just slightly in the air, you're just gonna bounce. It's very similar to Jenny Strong Air. Like, if you're not completely grounded, it's not gonna send you very far.
Oh, and that perfect flask is gonna
man,
take it.
and Fumbles
3-2 to
Dang.
Fumbles.
saying that he isn't gonna let that happen. Gosh,
Good
alright.
showing to Doome though.